Hey guys, Carl from Purple Moose Plays. Today I've got a little bit of a quick one for you. I'm taking a look at something that's coming up to Kickstarter fairly soon called One Card Maze. And I'm just going to show you the sort of introductory tutorial kind of maze so you can get an idea of how it looks or how it plays, and then I'll talk you a little bit through how I feel about this game in general. And just so you know, this is a prototype. This is very much just a piece of paper that I have printed out and folded in half. But it should be good enough for you to be able to get an idea of how the game plays. So all of these cards are double-sided mazes. And the way it's going to work is basically laid out right here on this starting tutorial card. So it says start here. And if we read, it says this is a door. You can pass through them when the arrow is upright like this. So basically, anytime a door, which are these arrows, is pointing up, you can go through it. So from here, we can go into this room right here. That now says the arrow on this door is not pointing up, which means it is locked for now. So this right here is pointing to the left. So I can't go through there. But if we read down here then, it says, this is a spin which lets you rotate the card into any orientation. Use it to change which doors are unlocked. So by using this spin that I do have access to, I can turn the card like this. And by doing that now, you can see here, I can go through that door into this. And this arrow with my thumb is touching right now says this is a flip, which allows you to flip the card and go around the edge. Now, flip the card. So we're going to flip here, so now I'm right here. And again, I can't go through this door or this door because they're pointing left and right. I could go down here and flip to the other side, or I can go through here and flip to the other side in that direction. So let's say we go down through this pathway and flip here. So now I'm coming this way. I can go through there. And now I can choose either of those two. Let's go through that one right there, which means we're here. And again, that does nothing for me, but I can go through this door because it's up, so now we're over here on this side. And we're back to where we were. Except that I can still go through this door right here. Coming down here, I can go through this door, and now we can rotate. So if I rotate around that spot, now this is vertical. I can go through there. I can't go there. We're going to flip this way. And now, because I've done that, nothing yet, we can go up here, flipping this way. Now I'm here, and again, now I've got a new rotate. I can rotate this way and go through there. None of those doors are open, so the only way I can go is to flip here like that, which will allow me only to go through here. And go either this way, or I can go down to the bottom there. Let's see what happens if we flip there. All right, we're back to another rotate. I need to figure out how to get to this exit over here. And I can see that that arrow is pointing left. So what happens if I turn it this way? Because now I could get into there. Let's flip this way. And we're going down over here. We'll flip this way. I'm on the wrong side of the world. But I can see now that I'm upside down. I flipped the wrong way because, let's go back here. When I'm here, it's up. But when I flip it, it's not. So let's try and do it so it's that way, and we flip this way. Now I can go this way and flip there. I need to be on the other side of the world. If I go up here and through there and flip there, I still can't get through that spot. You probably have already solved it before I did. Let's go this way and flip back that way. Now I can go through there and flip this way. I still can't get anywhere. All right, let's do that again. We go through here instead. No, through here, through there, flipping. And you can see already that I'm struggling, and it's going to take me some time to finish this, and I don't know how long you want to watch me go through the same pathways. So I'm going to pause there because I think you've got the idea of how it works. While I'm here, I will just show you two more cards quickly. Here's another one that's sort of castle themed, like that. And here's another one that's kind of street themed. It's called Swerve. I guess it's kind of like you're driving, yeah, there's a taxi cab. You're driving through the different city streets. And there are a variety of different versions of these puzzle cards. I've tried a few more that I've had access to for this preview that add some extra challenges. For example, you have to collect things around the map before getting to the final position, or you have to sort of enter the final position in certain different directions to sort of take out some kind of boss, or some of them that include teleports on the page that let you warp from place to place. In any case, these three are very simple, straightforward versions of them, but there are many, many, many different sort of iterations and variations on this that the designer is coming up with for this campaign. But overall, I'm going to say that these things break my brain a little bit. You just saw me try and play through one, and I don't do too well at it, but it is an interesting challenge. It is a very clever design challenge, and I do really love what's going on here. There's a lot of really cool to happen here, but again, I don't know if this is for me simply because I'm not very good at it, but being that they are one card mazes, what that means is I could basically throw one in my wallet, and anytime I'm on a train or in a cab or sort of sitting at a desk at work with 5 minutes to spare, I can just pull that card out and try it, and eventually I'll solve that card, and then I can just move on to the next card, swapping out a different card into my wallet for next time. So the cool thing about this game is that it is a single card. It does just fit in a wallet, and you can have one with you at all times. So even if you get to the point like I just did with this one, where I'm spinning and spinning and spinning and not doing very well, it doesn't really matter because it's very easy to put it aside and pull it back out again later. And for that, I'm a little bit more positive on this than I would have been otherwise. Because again, yes, there are some challenges in some of them. Yes, there are some variations in them, but they are very similar to each other because they ultimately are the same kind of puzzle. But again, it's a very fun sort of brain tickle, if you will, when you've got nothing to do and you're sitting on public transportation or bored at work. Pull it out, play for a little bit, see if you can solve it, and if not, put it aside until next time. Try again with a fresh brain and see maybe you can get it done. So overall, I think they're a really clever idea. I think they're an interesting idea. If you are somebody who likes mazes, this is definitely something you might want to check out. I will put a link down below to the campaign so that you can go check them out yourself, and maybe you throw a couple dollars their way to pick up some of these cards, because they are, like I said, pretty interesting things. And again, you can always carry it with you and just pull it out whenever you have a few minutes to play around. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, I do ask that you like, subscribe, and click the bell icon below, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks.